crypto, you know, um, crypto is an easy one because for us, because of the amount of research and data that we did the hard work in understanding that asset class. And I would venture to say it was probably about, it was hundreds of hours over a period of time, and if not over 1,000 hours, I would say dedicated purely to that asset class and building out how we allocate, how we increase or decrease allocation. A lot of hard work went into that. So that's kind of an easy was because and it's recent too. It's kind of an easy one for us to look back and say, look, here's a winner, and here's how you benefit from being open-minded and paying attention to the data. But let's look at gold. You know,
Yeah.
if we look at where we were 2 years ago, when when we I'd have to look back and know exactly when we turned on our, I think our gold indicator uh, flipped very strongly in 2022. Um, you'll have people out there that'll get on the radio, get on the news, and they'll talk about it. Well, over a period of time, the S&P outperforms gold. Well, that's true, but when you're being very tactical and you're
Not
looking at the
anymore. Not
data,
currently.
yeah, not currently. Over the last 24 months, we're up over 70% on uh, on our gold allocation, and we're not always going to be in gold because over time the market is going to outperform gold. But if we have a period of time to where we can, using the data, allocate a small percentage of portfolios to an asset class that has the potential to go up 70, 80%, it's yeah, we're going to pay attention to the data. We're not going to listen to talking heads or to um, other people's opinion, because the data is pointing us in this direction. Same thing can be said for um, real estate. Same thing can be said for oil and gas. You're going to have periods of outperformance, and you want access to that because that provides so much more. What we call in the advisory and the money management space, we call alpha, and that's just excess return. And that's what you want. That's what you want your advisor to be doing, is searching under every rock, for the ability to give you good risk adjusted returns that you otherwise would not get.